Do you like quick, easy, and affordable meals? Well, today we will be making Spam Musubi, a delicious dish originating in Hawaii and consisting of only a few basic ingredients that you may already have in your kitchen. First, before cooking, always be sure to wash your hands with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds to remove germs and prevent contamination of the food you are preparing. For this recipe, the ingredients you will need are 4 large roasted seaweed sheets, 6 eggs, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 3 tablespoons of low-sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar, which is optional, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 cup of short grain white rice, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, 1.5 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, a can of Spam, and also optionally, a Spam Musubi mold. Start by rinsing your white rice with water to remove any impurities. Make sure to drain and wash 3 times to ensure cleanliness. Add your washed rice to a pot with water and bring to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low and allow it to simmer for 7 to 10 minutes or until the rice becomes fluffy with minimal sogginess. Then, set it aside to cool. In a large bowl, whisk your eggs, salt, and pepper until frothy and combined. Next, heat the olive oil in a non-stick 12-inch skillet over medium-low heat. Once the skillet is hot, add your whisked eggs and let it sit for 6 to 7 minutes or until cooked. Be careful when cooking the eggs and make sure there's minimal breakage since you'll need to cut out pieces with your mold later. Once they are fully cooked, slide them onto a plate and let them cool. After cooling, you can begin cutting them by placing your Musubi mold on top and tracing the inside with a knife. Repeat this until you have 8 pieces. Next, to prepare your sauce, in a small bowl, combine the oyster sauce, soy sauce, mirin, and sugar, and set it aside. After preparing your sauce, use a separate pan or clean the pan you used to cook the eggs thoroughly with soap and water to prevent cross-contamination. Then heat it to a medium-high heat. While the pan is heating, cut the Spam into 8 even slices, and once the pan is hot, add the meat in a single layer and cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Once browned, flip the Spam and continue cooking for another 2 minutes. Give the sauce a quick stir and then pour it into the pan. Return the pan to the heat and allow the sauce to cook and thicken, which typically takes 2 to 3 minutes. At this point, your Spam should start to form a deeper brown crust. This is due to the Maillard reaction, a chemical reaction in which amino acids from the meat interact with reducing sugars in the sauce ingredients to develop flavor richness and a savory browned crust. About midway through the thickening process of the sauce, flip the Spam. Once the Spam is fully covered in the sauce, take the pan off the heat and set it aside. First, add some rice wine vinegar to your cooked rice. This is an optional step, but the acidity adds a subtle tang to the rice and helps preserve it. Next, cut a sheet of seaweed into thirds. Using a piece, place the seaweed on the cutting board with the shiny side facing down and put the Musubi mold on the top and center of the seaweed. Spoon a small portion of rice into the mold and use the mold press to flatten it. Then add a slice of egg and top it off with your Spam. Flatten it once again by using the mold press, then remove the Musubi mold. Wrap the product with seaweed by using a little water or rice at the edge for a secure seal. Repeat this until all Spam Musubis are assembled and enjoy. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this quick and easy meal.